Welcome back everyone, it's part 2 of the how to install a ramp 2-post in the Fast and Fun garage, and I've got a bit of hired help in here. So I've got the boys, Aaron and Archie, and a couple of guys, Louis and Ryan, helping us do it. It's early in the morning, we've never installed a ramp before, but we've got some new bolts. It's only 3 pieces, how hard can it be? Well, we've got great enthusiasm here. This is one of the pillars here, posts, very, very heavy. And they're just carrying them all out so we can get the base roughly in the right place. These boys here. Probably put a strap round, boys, isn't it easier? No, that's the base unit here. We just got to work out which way round this is best to go. Progress is quite slow at the moment, but we've decided it's just about the positioning, and obviously we've only got a limited space between the front of the barn and the back of the barn, because we've obviously got the mezzanine. So it's really difficult until we get the posts up and see where the arms go and where the jacking points of a car is to see how left or right we need to position it. So what we've decided to do is we're going to get the posts on, not bolted, but bolt the posts into the base so it holds position, but we're not going to bolt it into the floor until we know how far left, how far right it needs to go. These are the roll plugs we've got, and these we know from a friend of ours that's local that fits ramps. These are what he uses. So this is a M16 sleeved roll bolt, and we've got 6 of those bad boys there. So we've managed to put this one in loosely, the first post, just bolted it in sort of finger tight, so that's in position, connected on the chain. We put a bit of wood in there to put a bit of, that's the tensioner to get the tension in. And this is all ready now for the second post outside. It's going to come in, drop, and be geared. The gear will hopefully just drop in there nicely. These are the lackeys that I've got, the 4 labourers. Right, come on, boys. This is much lighter, so I don't need to help them. That's it. Come on, boys. And once it's all up in position, we're doing it this way, and then we'll just try to manhandle it into the right position. But we needed to see where these arms are going to go, to see how fore and aft we need to position it on the floor. That's the top. Look down here at the bottom, you can see that's the gear you see here that will drop into here. I mean, it's been relatively straightforward so far. We have noticed a slight, not quite level, so once we know what position we're going to be in, we'll drag it out, take a little bit off the surface so it gets nice and flat before we bolt it in. And obviously this is ahead of doing the electrics, which will go in next weekend, which actually Louis here is going to do, because we need to get it up from a 13 amp to a 16 amp. Right, up it goes. Up she goes. It's like the blind leading the blind, this. No, you're going the wrong way, boys. You're going completely the wrong way. It needs to be another 180 degrees. Keep going, look at where the arms are. So Aaron's just trying to get the chain on the bottom gear of the post. If you want to subscribe, Flat Shift. It's his channel. It's not as good as Fast and Fun. Ready, yeah? Hang on, this is it. So this is the big bit. So you can take the wood out. That's not as much as that. Has that done anything?
Pull that chain there. Yeah, that one. Pull that.
Why is that slack for, the chain?
Then slide her back.
Oh, oh, right, sorry, okay. Right, so now they're going to slide the post out. There you go, and now you get the chain.
How much more? A little more?
Well, I reckon.
No, you need the wood in, surely, now, don't you, to get the tension? You've got to take...
Absolutely are. And I think we get a couple bolts in if we can.
Yeah, no, we've got to take the wood out last.
Yeah. So what we're doing now is Aaron's going to put the wood back in, which just takes a bit of the tension off so we can slide that post outward, get it bolted in before we remove the wood and take the tension back on. I'm just hoping that's enough. Is it, come on. Do you want me to lean on? I could leave it. You want to lever it? Like that. If you do that, Aaron. It's not, go on, lean back, that's it. How far short are we? We're close.
Hold on. Too much with her.
Do you want to get back to it? Do you want to get back to it and just do that as much as you can?
No, we need to get it in finger tight first, Arch.
We've got like a pump or something.
But what? What? Is it that way, is it? No, I can't see that.
That's a long way short, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but obviously, like, I'm only getting that corner and throw, so.
Hang on, boys.
There.
Yeah, keep holding it, hold it.
Have you got 3 in yet?
Yeah,
Try to get. You got 3 in, have you? So that's it. We're just tightening this up. We've got to take this panel off, and this actually shows you here the mechanism and the sort of the screw thread, mechanical screw thread that just where the motor will just drive it up all the way to the top.
This is cool, isn't it?
We are going to test it. We're going to test it on the 13 amp 3-pin plug here, but obviously we are going to get this converted next weekend. Louis, qualified electrician. Say hi, Louis. He's going to come next weekend, which will probably be part 3, which is where we're going to install. Is it a 6mm cable we need, Louis? So a 6mm cable, which we're going to run through the field, out through the barn, to the fuse box. All we're doing it now is just plugged it in, just to see.
Plug it in then.
Plug it in and see. Right. Go on then, see if it works. Look it up, boys! We've got a fully. Hey! Woohoo! Hey! Over there a bit, don't you? Set. Still coming at an angle, aren't you? Go on. All right, go on, keep coming. Right, keep coming. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Stop. Right, put it into neutral.
No, we need to do the floor, don't we?
So the whole purpose here now is, what we're going to do is we're going to get some tape. No, Archie, while the car's here, get some tape. And I want you to tape all along this length here. All along this length. And here, no, just tape along the edge and the ends so we know exactly where this ramp is.
Yes, and yeah, what? Yes, and what?
We could do a little pipe, we could do pilot holes here. Pilot holes. No, we're not going up. No, no, Aaron, we're not. It's not. Aaron, fucking hell, don't. Aaron, seriously, don't take it anymore. Fuck's sake, man. She is up. And she, no more. Is bending what? Bending the sill of the car. The side skirt, that's fine, as long as it's not bending the ramp. Oh, I did. I know. This is not quite how sort of Matt Armstrong does his videos, is it? Jesus fucking Christ. There's just, apologise for swearing. Honestly, there's just trying to control and herd cats in there. But it looks good, I think. We are just taping up so we know exactly the position of the ramp needs to be in. We'll get the M3 out and we'll get these 6 M16 roll plugs into the concrete. and we should be ready to go. Come on!
Yeah,
So this is
lovely.
So a 16mm roll plug. That's the.
16.
And that looks way wider
Perfect.
than that.
That's perfect. Dead
So
on.
this is a big boy that Aaron's got for his job. So it's all taped up just so in case there's any movement. Aaron's just going to put. Okay. Yeah. Right. We've just done the 6 holes on the which was all going really well to plan. 3 down there. We've got loads of concrete depth, actually more than we thought. On the 6th hole, we've actually just fucking snapped the
might be
drill
alright though.
piece here,
No, you reckon?
and the hole is only in that deep. So it looks like we're going to have to go and get a fucking 16mm drill piece.
No.
We've also hit
probably
rebar
12mm
in this row here.
Last little
So
bit.
we've actually had to go at a slight angle to miss the rebar and put in the concrete. But it's good news it's got rebar, because some of these old barns you don't know what's in there. And this is the chiseled bit that we've taken out the high part here, and you can actually see there's a wooden beam running through the floor here as well, where they've obviously used the concrete both sides of the barn together. But largely it's gone okay. There's always these difficulties, but once we get this final hole done, slide it in position, get the 6 bolts in, tighten them fucking tight, and we should be good to go. So you get hammered. Oh, that's it. That's hitting the. Is that hitting the bar?
You have to go past the bar.
You got to keep fucking going.
Yeah.
We have to go past it. That's just popping back up.
Yeah,
Go on, Louis. Oh, that's good. Definitely don't. Be careful, because we need to be able to get her.
Yeah, a bit more than that, isn't it?
Yeah, you need more than that.
Yeah.
Where's the flipping nut on that there?
Yeah.
Do you need to flip and back that off a bit then?
Yeah, I think so.
Have we took it in too far?
No.
The impact there. Can't get contact.
That's angle. You didn't think of that.
I think we put the other 3 angled ones in here first before we do that.
Luke, go a bit more, yeah. Because otherwise you won't get that soft.
How far are we going in here, boys?
Just the same as the other one.
That's alright, innit?
It's all getting ready, and obviously when we tighten up on those nuts, that will then bring the bolt out and it'll open the anchors and get it into the concrete.
What?
That one needs to go in more, Arch. That needs to go in more. Yeah, I think we made quite a good job there. So everything's on now. We're just getting the M3. We're going heavyweight first of all. And we're going to do a little test.
That's full lock, you idiot. Go left now. The tiny, not full lock, daft.
Archie, stop swearing. So get the M3 on. This will be the biggest test because this is about 1.6 ton. All 6 bolts are in.
Slow. Yeah, go. Come on.
Ooh, this is.
Yeah, go. Yeah, it's fine.
So Aaron's just winding up. Are you winding them up so they actually flush now, Aaron? Okay, let Aaron do it then to make sure he's.
Do you want to put it in the park as well, mate?
Yeah, that's what Ryan says. Always leave him in neutral. Okay, right, nice and steady, and stand back.
I just turn the car off.
Yeah.
Will it put it in the park or not now? Right, come on then.
Arch, don't get in the way. Right, nice and steady. Just get the weight off it on it first.
Other way out.
Is it it? Is it finished?
Turn everything else off.
There's only them lights on there. And that is why we need a 16 amp. Go. Okay. So it looks like Louis, the electrician,
Come on, Louis!
we're going to have to run the 6mm cable and get a 16 amp on it.
That's digging, boys. That's digging.
and we better start digging. It's what we expected. It's what we planned. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference. We still need it. We need it because if this doesn't go on, then it's pointless. Right, okay, gents.
Mission failed, but we'll get it next time.
It's what we expected. It was hopeful that we'd get away without doing the electrics. We've got to do it. It's more money. Louis is going to wire it in. We're going to pay for the material. We've got to wire it all the way through. It's going to be a pain in the arse. Archie, get the shovel. We're digging.
What? I can do that tomorrow, can we?
Oh, good. Thanks for watching. Part 3, the electrics. It's coming soon.